this child. He is the one.
There's the mark. There's no mistaking it.
Hey, Rich, bottoms up. Your anger? Why are you angry? Grr! I am also angry. Oh, it's 12 carball games in a row? Rough. That is a lot. No, you're correct. Like, I'm not even good at carball and I realize that that is a lot. Oh, you know, I feel you.
Oh boy.
It's Goku.
What in heavens are
But
you doing
but it's
here?
also Krillin.
And after that awful storm, too. However did you survive? You're a jolly one. What's this? Oh, you poor thing. Come here. Come here. Oh, there's no need to be frightened anymore. You're safe now, little fellow.
Man, this game looks good. Like, I know it, like, this is easily one of the best anime-style games I think I've ever seen visually. And I know it's just, like, super modern, but the Akira Toriyama art style just works so well. It looks so good. I wish my stream was better quality so it could be appreciated. It just looks so good.
Thanks so much, you're a lifesaver.
Although it is a little weird to see the art style but hear English. That's kind of weird. I don't know if I want to change
Trust
this though.
me to lose my headscarf
Update the game
just before
and
the big
oh, that's
ceremony.
a good point. Hold on. I keep forgetting that's a thing that people do on Twitch. Let's see. Dragon Quest 11. There we go. That should be good enough, I think. Although... it's not... well, I know it's not bad quality, it's just, it's not like... as good as I am seeing. And I know that's like, that's not actually a problem. But I want it to be, because it looks so good.
Hmm? Looks like Sandy's keen to lead the way. Come on, best not keep her waiting.
I don't know, maybe it doesn't matter as much for a game that's more cartoonish looking. Never really thought about it. Hello. Hold on there, young fearless. Where do you think you're off to? You haven't been up to Tor yet, have you? It's back the other way, as you well know. I don't want to see you again until you've climbed it. Oh, okay. Hey, Lit! Look, this is a game, and it looks really darn good. I look at it, it's so pretty. The path gets pretty steep up on the Tor, so be sure to watch your footing. But don't let Don't let that make you stick to the beaten track. Little detours are where you find all the fun stuff. So it's time for you to head up to the Tor. I mean, right here. Mind you don't slip, it's a long way down. But don't worry, Fearless would never let me fall. Oh, what'd you do without him, huh? Well, Fearless, you heard the lady. Make sure she comes to no harm. I mean, that's what my sword is for. The symbols on the side of the Tor represent the spirit of the land, you know? The spirit has always watched over the people of Cobblestone. The coming of age ceremony is one of the ways that we show our gratitude for its protection. Are you a quest? You know the mayor and your mother are waiting to see you off at the top of the steps, don't you? Don't keep them waiting, dear. Oh, and remember, if you're ever in need of some advice, or you're stuck for what to do, have a chat with folks with pretty big speech bubbles above their heads like me. Just press X and look at the map. You can't miss us. While you're looking at the map, use R to change the direction you're facing. It's a handy little trick, trust me. They remind you of that DBZ game. I wonder why. We've been through it, you know? We've all climbed to the top of the Tor. I remember like it was yesterday. And I can't tell you what I found up there. No, that's something you'll have to find for yourselves. You know, I'm not sure I've ever seen the two of you apart. And I think you're all grown up already. Is that wedding bells I hear? Grandma, honestly. Oh, let an old woman have her fun, will you? Now, Fearless, you look after my lovely granddaughter, you hear? I mean, I'll try. With all due respect, ma'am, I can barely look after myself. I don't know. I feel like she's dressed more like an archer than a healer, but maybe. We'll see. That is the stereotype for sure. But at the same time, our main character here is wielding a greatsword. So he may very well be a paladin. It's not traditional enough. Fair, fair. Good luck. Alright. I wish I was a grown-up like you. I can't wait to climb the Tor. Is that my mom? Seeing you and my dear Gemma. Yeah, I guess that is Gemma. All set for your big day makes me proud as anything. Both as a mayor and as a grandfather. You're not kids anymore, you know. No, you're grown up now. And that means going to the Tor and offering your thanks. Now it's time that you were on your way. Head up to the top, give praise to the spirits of the land, then come back down to tell us how you like the view. Oh, and if you're ever unsure of what to do next, try pressing Y and selecting Party Talk. Gemma might have some useful tips for you. Look at you, my little boy all grown up. Now, be sure to look after Gemma, you hear? To think that you've been inseparable since you were tiny, and here you are, about to climb the Tor together. Oh, and if you ever lose your way, just follow Sandy. That dog's got more sense than any of us. Off you go now, dear. I know the two of you will be just fine. And I'll make sure there's a delicious supper waiting for you when you get back. Hi. See you, it's a big day, Grandpa. Okay. I just wanted to be sure it wasn't anything else. Sandy! Let's go! Path ahead will at times be a steep one, but fear not, my children, for the spirit of the land shall watch over you. May your climb teach you how truly blessed we are to live amongst such beautiful surroundings. We will pray for your safe return. Core, just look at that view. It's beautiful, isn't it? Whenever you find somewhere with lovely scenery like this, you should take the time to stop and bask in the wonder of nature. Always does me a power of good. Oh, yeah? It is pretty. Wow. 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 I can almost see the parallax. Wow. Wow. Oh, dearie me. Where can that boy have got off to this time? I just hope he hasn't decided to go up to the tour on his own. No, I wouldn't be that stupid, surely. That'll be the death of me, that one. Sandy! Dog.
Humble folk of cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. That's how it goes, isn't it? My granddad's been teaching me the prayer ever since I was little. He reckons the spirit of the land really does live on Cobblestone Tor, you see. As long as I can remember, he's been preparing me for this day. The day it would finally be my turn to climb all the way up there and offer my thanks. I just wonder whose idea it was in the first place, sending the village's young folk on such a dangerous errand. What if I take a tumble and do myself a mischief?
What does that even mean, lady? I don't know, actually, a little bit. Dragon Quest-ish? I don't know.
Well, not to worry. Since you and me were born on the same day, I'm lucky enough to have a bodyguard along for the journey.
It sounds almost like an offshoot of Scottish?
Come on then. That craggy old thing won't climb its... Oh.
Oh, I see. Slimes! The cutest enemy.
Ah! Monsters! They're coming this way.
They're just slimes. Our dog could probably handle them. Wow. Alright. Tactics. Me. Everyone? Alright, so I don't think she actually fights. Okay. I fight them. Sandy! OP!
Crikey.
Aw, you know, it's not that bad. Alright, so I guess that was just choosing to actually enter combat. What have I got? Cobblestone Greatsword. Entry-level Greatsword. Fine folks. Wait, what? Why do I have both? Perhaps? I don't know. Oh, this is Dragon Quest VIII stuff, right? Hi, 40. Can I equip this? No. Alright, well, let's just attack. Hapwa! Wow, such damage. We did it. Watches worriedly. Nice. Sandy, no! Sandy barked at him. It's paralyzed with fear. Wow, that's way more useful than Gemma. She's already annoying. Yeah, it didn't take long. Ooh, that's 6 damage.
Phew.
Excellent. Wow, it just dropped out of the sky.
Crikey, I wasn't expecting that. I know they were only little, but I'd have been done for if you and Sandy hadn't been here to help me. And now
Really?
we've got to go through that horrible dingy
Slimes
cave.
aren't that fast.
Just our luck.
You could probably outwalk them.
I'll bet you anything that's where those awful things came from. Well, as long as you're with me, I've got nothing to worry about. Come on, let's get going.
Okay. Well, I appear to have a great sword, and what that means is that I have 2 hands, and I should use them both. So, yeah. You know, I don't want to use the DLC. I don't want to use this dumb. Even if the stuff doesn't seem that good. What is it? Okay. I got no MPs. Magical Might, Magical Mending. Okay, so that's... There's a stat specifically for healing. Deftness. It's the difference between deftness and agility. Maybe how good you are at hitting ranged attacks versus how well you are at critting. Maybe. Ooh. Party talk.
It's just a thought, but...
Can't believe there are monsters on the tour and on our big day too. It's a little bit worrying, but we have to push on. At least I've got you as a bodyguard. Okay. Oh, we'll make it happen. Humble folk of cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. Blessed are we since days of yore, let it be so forevermore. Treasure. Pot lid, excellent. Wait, isn't that a shield? I knew it! Oh boy. Well, okay, so then... Do I want... Nah, I'm going big boy warrior. Who needs a shield even if it's effective? Let's go, Sandy. My dog probably will heal me. I mean, it doesn't seem like Jimma's doing anything, so... Let's hope. Wow. My dog is very brave. Can I fall off? No. I wanted to try to fall off and maybe find hidden treasures. Because most people would be like, oh, we better balance across it, but not me. I think outside of the box. What's this? I can climb this? Okay. It seems to lead somewhere, so let's see if we can find a thing. Medicinal herbs. Okay. What does that heal for? Like 50? Currently empty. Alright. Well, apparently... No, there they are. 30 HP. Alright. She's a witch? How so? More monsters, but I don't think they've spotted you yet. You should sneak up and try to surprise them. Get close enough to a monster and a small orange arrow will appear above them. Press A and give them a weighty wallop with your weapon, lowering their HP before battle has even begun. Why not try springing a preemptive attack on that slime over there? Oh, that's fair. She did teleport. I can't even argue with that. Wah! Ooh, big boy weapon. Wow. Good job,
Those little
Sandy.
blighters, aren't they?
Although that's weird. They took 6 points of damage before and it didn't kill them in one hit. So why did it now? Maybe the one affects both slimes? Ah. Ow. That has to be it. Not really any indication of that, but that's fun. Wow, stop beating up my dog!
Don't give up!
Oh, she can use medicinal herbs. So, was that my medicinal herb?
Well done!
Ooh, I learned a spell. Frizz. Frizz? Frizz! You did it. Is that a lightning spell? I haven't learned any spells. Okay. Not that. Not that. Spells. Frizz. Fireball. Never would have guessed. Alright. Although I do need to actually check that. Did she use one of my medicinal herbs? It doesn't appear as if she did. Nice.
Phew.
Oh boy. More medicinal herbs. Oh. That was a thing that happened. Ow. I don't know. I would think if that were important, they would show it to me. But at the same time, I like to believe that my dog is just a god. So no matter how much damage it takes, it will always stand. I guess time to see if MP heals the way that I want it to. Ooh, good damage. Oh, it's dancing. Wow. Sandy is not having any of its dancing. What's down here? It's creepy. Yeah. Ball. Break the pot. Bah! Anarchy. They're all dead. Yeah, you're right. I mean, she seems to just have a strong distaste for monsters. I can't imagine why. They just, like, kind of kill people. But it's not that bad. I found a chunk of copper ore. I'm an itemologist? Nice. Did two stone to move? Was that from the... Wait, why X? I guess that means that they can't move, maybe? Perhaps so. Okay. Well, we did it.
Phew.
Maybe.
Cool. Look at all this fog. Is this normal, do you think?
Help! Help me!
No! Oh wait, that's probably...
Cole!
I probably should.
Quick! You have to help him!
Is this fog alive?
It's not fog at all. It's more monsters.
Okay. Smogs. Alright. Guess this is normal. They're faster than me. That kind of sucks. Boom! Oh wow, they're kind of strong, huh?
Don't give up.
A file? Oh, that gives MP back. Does red name mean close to death? I'm assuming so.
Crikey.
I'll be fine. Oh, he paralyzed it. Good dog. Wow. You're so useful, Sandy.
blighters, aren't they? I'm so
Those guys actually
proud
were
of
pretty
you.
tough, yes.
I'm sorry, Gemma. I only came up here because I thought it'd be funny to jump out and surprise you.
This boy has the single largest forehead I think I have ever seen in my life. Wow.
But then those monsters appeared.
What in the world is going on? I never heard anything about monsters appearing on the tour before. But never mind that now. Whatever were you thinking? You could have been killed.
He
You take
has
Sandy
the big
and get
ugly.
back to the village this instant.
Yes, Gemma.
Get out of here, you little snot. No, don't go
You
back
saved
with him,
my
Sandy.
bacon
No,
again.
Sandy!
I knew you were tough,
Sandy!
but crikey, you really have grown into quite the hero.
Oh, good. You make it weird as soon as my dog leaves.
Not far to the top now.
Great. Now I have defense against the monsters, but who's gonna defend me against
Typical.
Gemma?
It would have to go and start raining, wouldn't it? Come on, let's get a move on.
Now we're gonna have to share an umbrella. I didn't ask for this. Oh, there we go. Pink pine. Okay. There are no umbrellas in RP. Maybe not in yours, Lit. Alright. I think it's a pretty bad RPG if it doesn't have umbrellas. Just look at every Persona game ever. Just these mines to climb and you're nearly up there. Don't go losing your grip. Okay. Wow. He's very good at climbing ropes. And of course Gemma just teleported. Oh great. And I get to sidle across a wall in the rain. Oh, that's a fair point as well. I wasn't even thinking of Mario RPG, but that is the thing. Whoop. Not much further now. Keep close to the cliffs and don't let the nerves get the better of you. I don't know what you talk about. My nerves are saying I gotta go on an adventure. And an adventure this is. Not much to see up here, is there? I was hoping I could get a good sweeping view of the landscape again, but I guess the rain is just that thick. There's just that much fog everywhere. Feels bad.
Here we are at last.
That wasn't that long of a walk. Although we can't really enjoy the view since there's so much fog
Such
everywhere.
a shame about the weather. I was really looking forward to that view. Well, we better say the prayer and get this ceremony over with, eh?
Uh-oh.
What was that?
It's a burb!
Help me!
Well, that's not good. It's okay. I will help you. Naturally. Just teleport, yeah, for real. Why you gotta make me do all the hard work? What? It's okay.
We're alive.
It's okay, I just
How?
cast divine judgment
that
on him.
great big flash of lightning. It was almost like you made it happen.
Nah, that's crazy talk. You're crazy. Shouldn't you have
Look,
given
the mark
him
on
your
your hand.
other hand? Oh, okay.
Oh, it stopped. Well, we can worry about that later. All I know is that you saved me yet again. I don't know what I'd do without you.
It's probably nothing, don't worry. Yeah, it's not a big deal.
We really had better be finishing
Glowing
up this ceremony.
hand symbol. A bolt of lightning that looks out of it came out of the sky. Or looks like it, rather, came out of the sky and smote an enemy that was about to do us
Humble
harm.
folk of cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. Lift your voices
Completely
up in
unrelated
prayer.
events.
Sing it across all our drear. Blessed are we since days of yore. Let it be so forevermore.
I mean, that's true.
Wow! Look!
Rainbows. Dope.
It just goes on and on and on. Whoever dreamed up this ceremony must have had this in mind. They wanted to show us how huge our world really is. Well, that's it. It's all over and now we're grown-ups. Should we head down and tell Grandad and everyone? They'll all be waiting for us at the bottom.
It does look rather nice. There's a huge surprise up there, and it's literally just the view. Wow. Hey, it's a pretty good view, though, you have to admit. Sandy! I missed you. Thanks for bringing Cole back safely, Sandy. Good girl, I knew you could do it. Sorry, Jimma, I thought it would be funny to jump out and surprise you. I'm an idiot. I'll never do it again, I promise. Good. Well, the main thing is that everyone's alright. You can never be too careful with monsters around. We owe you one. And Jimma and Sandy, too. Mike Cole told me everything. Told me how you fought off those horrible foggy monsters. I don't know how to thank you. And you and Jimma aren't hurt either. That's such a relief. Aw, you know. I just killed stuff. It's what I'm good at. You just have to go back and tell everyone. Yeah, so Jimma fell. She's dead. She's dead. That lightning was terrifying. Were you lot alright up there? I'm ever so sorry you poor things had to go through such an awful ordeal. So you did it. You've been to the top of the tour. Well, you'd better let the mayor know. Everyone will be desperate to hear how you got on up there. Don't keep them waiting, will you? Okay. Hello, Mr. Priest Man. When the lightning struck the tour, I must confess that I feared for your safety, but it seems that you escaped unharmed. Truly, we must give thanks to the spirit of the land who watches over us all. In before I am the spirit of the land? I knew I was special. Wow. You're back, you're back. Your mom said to tell you she'd gone home to make your tea. Oh, okay. That lightning was so scary. The sky flash in there was a big bang. Boom! That's pretty accurate. Lightning makes that sound pretty, the peanut galleries here, great.
We're back safe and sound, Grandad.
Indeed you are, my dear. Thank the spirits for that. When we saw lightning striking up there, we got a little worried, I have to tell you.
Okay.
Well, I never. Sounds like it's nothing short of a miracle that you made it back in one piece. Well, there's no doubt about it, the spirit of the land was watching over you. Now tell me, my dear, how was the view from the top?
It was wonderful. I saw the sea stretch into the horizon and the sunlight playing on the water and... Oh, I've never seen anything like it in my life.
You're true Cobblestonians now. Only we have the pleasure of looking out over the world of Erdrea in such breathtaking fashion, you know. You're still young, and the day may yet come when you decide to leave Cobblestone behind. I hope our little ceremony has opened your eyes to a little of what may await you out there. Now, it's high time we were heading back. I'm sure your mother is eager to hear how things went, young man. Don't keep poor Amber in suspense.
Come on, you. Home time.
Whoa, loading screens? I ain't about that. Nah, that's okay. I put it on the SSD, so they shouldn't be that bad. Awarded for ascending to the top of the Cobblestone Tour and completing the ceremony that signifies the onset of adulthood. Okay. So the ceremony's all done? Congratulations. They don't tell me you've forgotten where to live in all this excitement. Just follow the paving stones. You'll soon find your way back. Oh, but you must be tired to be forgetting that. You should head home and put your feet up. Sure. In a bit. I mean, I'm back in the village. I should have spliced on the other side. Wow. Wow. It's a pretty tall ladder. It won't even let me look down it. Break it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, hey. Seed of Agility. Is that a permanent stat increase? Permanently increases agility by a little. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. My foot is off the cliff. Can I actually just jump? Well, yep, sure can. And she teleports to the bottom. She is actually a witch. If she's not a mage, then this game is fake. What's in here then? It is locked. Okay. I mean, it looked like it would be, but still. I wanted to believe Sandy. Hello. You gonna lead me home? Alright, I'll follow you. Oh, I'm literally at the end of the stones. Okay.
Oh!
Hey.
Here's my little soldier. Well, not so little anymore. I've heard all about your big adventure. Look at you, all grown up. I hope he wasn't too much of a bother, Gemma dear.
She's lucky I was there.
Of course not. Quite the opposite, in fact. You would have been proud of him. We got attacked by a monster at the top of the tour, and I ended up hanging onto the edge of the cliff by my fingertips. I thought I was done for. But you'll never guess what happened next. That mark on his hand suddenly lit up, and a bolt of lightning hit the monster.
What did you say? That funny little mark? Lightning flying about the place? Goodness me. Here I was hoping he'd turn out nice and ordinary, but it seems his grandfather was right all along. Well, I've been putting this off for long enough now. You and me need to have a little talk.
Can't believe I'm heckin'
Here.
adopted.
This belongs to you. Your grandfather asked me to give you it once you'd come of age and climbed the tour. The truth is, there's something I've been keeping a secret all these years. Something I've never told another soul in the village. It's... how can I put this now? Well, he said you're the reincarnation of the luminary.
You run that by me again?
What?
Oh, don't ask me what the old fool meant, dear. I haven't got the foggiest. All I know is that your grandfather said you had a special destiny and that there was something you had to do. He said that when you came of age, you were to head north to the capital, up there in Heliodor, and show that necklace thingy to the king. He seemed to think that if you did that, all would become clear. Clear as mud, I shouldn't wonder. Anyway, the long and short of it is that if you want to find out what this is all about, you'll have to leave Cobblestone and head over to Heliodor.
Crikey.
Well, I can't stop you leaving, I'm sure, but you won't be marching on an empty stomach. Come on, dinner.
That might be where Foggiest came from? Really? How so? Tries his hardest to sleep, but he's too confused by everything he's learned and excited about his coming trip. Eventually. That's realistic. I can appreciate that. At least it's not just like, MC slept like normal. He didn't actually care. Having trouble sleeping, are we? Well, it's no surprise after all the excitement today. And your big news. Whenever I have trouble nodding off, I like to go for a little walk. The night air always does me a power of good. Let me just raid our house real quick. Actually, wait. I'm already wearing plain clothes. This is probably not a big deal. Does it actually change my... I don't think it actually changes my look. Oh no, so if you wear both it does, but otherwise it does not. Okay. Gink! Cherno dabbing. I like this game's sound direction. I know that's kind of a funny thing to say when there's currently no sound, but I like the fact that they elected to not have sound right now. I suppose I should say music. I feel like whatever's about to happen is probably going to be far more impactful without happy music playing in the background. I mean, it's my house. I can break it if I want. Ooh, I can't break those. Ugh. That wasn't me. I was never here. Alright, well. Anarchy. Yeah. Can I mess with the chickens? Nah. I didn't realize I could jump. This is the best game ever. Flurry feather. 50 gold. Whoop. Eh. Heck. I don't know what a flurry feather is, but it sounds like it would do... Wow, I jumped way too early. It sounds like it would do ice damage. Nope, I don't think I can make it. Nah. I'm not convinced. I will make it. Duh. I can feel when it's too early, and it's always too early. Alright, never mind. No, it's not. I waited as long as I possibly could. Can I go in there? I can't go through the window. Right, door, like a normal human being. Oh. I mean, this looks like where I could find stuff that would be useful. Well, I guess I'm just gonna... I mean... Yeah. Alright. Of course it's locked. It's nighttime in a village. Why wouldn't it be? You may have protagonist privilege, but not that much. That's where that locked door is. Duh. Duh. Pink pine. Oh. Just creeping outside people's houses, breaking their pots. Heck. You know what? I'm just gonna try to go into people's houses anyway. Nope. Cause hey, there may be someone who is crazy enough to leave the door unlocked. In fact, I'm a little surprised the door isn't unlocked anyway. I'm also surprised I didn't actually stay on that rooftop. I mean, this is a village. I imagine the community is so small we trust each other, so why keep our doors locked? But I don't know. Maybe that's just coming from me, a person who's lived in a place where that is pretty common practice. Cypress stick. Medicinal herbs. Message from the mayor. Ferocious monsters are at large outside the village. If you must go out into the wild, make sure you're prepared. I feel pretty prepared. I've got a ton of medicinal herbs that I definitely earned. People of Cobblestone, we must give thanks for our blessings every day. Come and say a prayer of gratitude at the church. Boop. Not even the church is open this late? Okay. That's weird. Oh, hi. You're probably what I need to do to get the story going, so I'm not gonna do that yet. Can I go in here? Nah. Okay. Hey, Gemma.
Oh, can't sleep either, eh? You remember this tree, don't you? I got my scarf stuck in it all those years ago. There I was, crying like mad, and there you were, running round trying to help me get it down. Some things never change, eh? You know, I always imagined we'd spend our whole lives right here in Cobblestone. That's why I was so surprised by what your mum said today. All that stuff about you being the luminary, that reincarnation thing. I remember this story my granddad told me. Once upon a time, long, long ago, the world was terrorized by a horrible monster. But then, the luminary appeared and saved the day. When it was all over, the luminary turned into a star. And he's been watching over us from up in the heavens ever since. That's his star, right there. How can you be the luminary too? I just don't get it. I know. That's what you're going to Heliodor to find out. I understand, really I do. Listen, we should both be getting back. Everyone will be wondering where we've got to. Goodbye, old friend.
We don't have to be dramatic about it. It's not like I'm going away forever. Can't believe she thinks I'm gonna heckin' die. New duds! Wow.
Well, just look at you. You don't scrub up too bad, you know. Only wish your grandfather were here to see you. You won't forget him, will you? He was a fine, upstanding man, the pride of the village. You could do worse than try to be like him. Well, however you turn out, I'm sure you'll find a way to overcome whatever lies ahead. A mother knows these things. Oh, by the way, I've popped a little money I'd saved for a rainy day in your pack. don't spend it all at once. Why don't you visit the village shop before you head off to Heliodor? You'll need some supplies for your big adventure.
I can't believe I'm about to spend it all at once.
But don't take too long. The whole village is turning out to wave you off.
Okay. Eh. Alright, there's the pink speech bubble. What's the quest? Wow. I heard all about it from your mother. She said there's an important journey you have to make, and you, just a youngster. Well, before you head off, make sure you visit the shop. You know where it is, of course, down this slope and across the river. Once you've stocked up, head up to the village entrance to the north. We'll be waiting to see you off. Dearie, dearie me. What am I gonna do? Oh, if it isn't young Fearless. You came along just at the right time. I've got a favor to ask, you see. The other day I was playing with my lad, you know, messing around as you do. Well, anyway, he's got this flurry feather that he loves, and fool that I am, I managed to let it blow away. Luckily, the wind only blew it as far as the roof of your shed. Oh, I've got it already, actually. I know you're a brave young fellow, so I was wondering if you'd mind clambering up there and getting it back for me. You'd be doing me a huge favor, I'm telling you. Yeah. Wait, you always paid attention to what the priest said in church, you know. The stuff about always being kind to others. You're a fine fellow, and no mistake. Now, there's no time to lose. My son's desperate to get his beloved feather back. Hurry up onto your shed. I'm sure you've climbed onto your fair share of roofs, but just find some... roofs? Oh no, is it roofs? Or is it roofs? It's roofs, right? That's how you English? Anyway, just find something you clamber onto and press B to jump up there. It could just be part of the accent that they're trying to work with too. I can't give you a little something in return. See if I can. Alright, I got you. I accepted the People's Friend quest. There you are, and it looks like you've got the feather. Would you mind letting me have it? Thanks. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Can't wait to see the look on my boy's face. Oh, and before I forget, here's a little something in return. Sleeping hibiscus? Man. That's not all. I have a tip for you. I hope you'll find useful. If you ever want to do someone a good turn, look for a purple speech bubble above their head. Should've said no. Nah, I ain't about that. He was like, yo dog, I messed up, can you fix it? And that's what I am, I'm a fixer. I fix things. I also break a lot of things, which is why I learned to be a fixer. But, you know. This is what I have to say, if you need help with pace, yep, don't feel that just because someone shared their woes with you, you have to help them right away. You can always come back when you want a little change of pace, or if you're not sure what to do next. Anyways, thanks again. I really owe you one. Now just remember, whatever's waiting for you up ahead, be kind to others, and you'll do just fine. You returned the flurry feather to the man in cobblestone so that his son could once again enjoy days filled with feathery fun. If you had a good time on your little errand, you can continue helping people out by speaking to anyone you meet on your adventures with a purple speech bubble above their head. I did it! Should be able to go in here now, right? Yeah! Alright. Break their pumpkins. I guess that's it. That's the only reason I came in here. Rude. It's not a dress, it's a tunic, okay? First of all. And second, thanks. It's purple. Listen, I want to shut the Wait, can I? No. For a second there, I thought I could. I want to shut them, but I can't. At least this way I know. Wow. I can't believe I can't just go around the horse. Sorry, the old fellers here are busy eating their beloved grass. I don't think they'll be moving anytime soon. Fair enough. Wow, look at that guy. He's buff. Here's some advice from one bloke to another. Keep your mind on the job. No matter how fierce the fighting gets, you gotta stay focused. The more you get walloped, the more focused you'll get. And before you know it, you'll be pepped up. Then you'll be really full of beans. When you're pepped up, you'll be stronger, faster, better at everything. There ain't nothing another feeling like it. Go on, my son, get out there and pep yourself silly. Oh, so I'm a scrappy boy. The more damage I take, the more into the fight I get. Get that second wind, and suddenly I'm stronger in the midst of combat. I've met people like that. Bah. Just because you're setting off on a journey, that doesn't mean you can't pop home for a visit whenever you like. See, that's what I was trying to tell Gemma yesterday. If you ever get hurt or you're in need of a rest, there's no place like home. That's what I always say. I'm sure your comfy old bed will always be waiting for you. I heard you're going all the way to Heliodor. Can I come with you? Please? Please? No. Fine. Suppose I'm a bit young still. Well, be careful. It's a long journey. My dad says you're going to have to head north and just keep going. He says it's full of all kinds of people. Way more than you see in Cobblestone. I can't wait to grow up and see it for myself. Can't believe you're leaving us so soon. Well, make sure you stock up on items and weapons for the journey. Oh, and remember, there's no point just carrying equipment around with you. Make sure you equip it. I don't know much about fighting, but I've heard that it's best to get big and strong is to wall up lots of monsters and build up your experience. But if you realize that you've picked a fight with a monster that's tougher than you, no shame in running away. I will likely fight to the death. I'm pretty stubborn. Woof! It's Sandy. What's the matter, girl? Is someone there? I'm sorry, I don't want to speak to anyone right now. Could you come back in a bit? Wow. Right. It is Jim the mayor stuff? I guess? No, that's right. She called him Granddad. Okay. I can't believe my mind just completely pushed that out. I remember hearing it, but it didn't register to me what that actually meant. Before you head off, you should really have a quick pray. With all those monsters out there, you'll be wanting some protection from a higher power. And if you make a quick record of your adventure, you'll be miraculously whisked back to the church where you made it. You happen to come a crupper. Okay. Did it. Let's do that. So you're setting out into the world, my child. Perhaps a little prayer before you depart. How may the church assist you, faithful disciple? Confession? Divination? Oh, okay. Is any poison? Remove any curses? Right, this is a thing. This didn't exist in Dragon Quest 1. Neither did this, obviously, because you were a one-man party. Poison? Specifically? Yeah, that wasn't a thing. These were, for sure. Yes. Nope. May the holy powers watch over you. Can I break anything in here? Yeah! Nice. See, now why would I need to cure poison if I can just get antidote herbs? Are antidotal herbs, like, are they rare? Is that why? Just look at you. Those old chalky clothes, aren't they, dear? Gosh, you look like he did at your age. He wore that very same outfit when he went off to explore the world. And now here you are, following in his footsteps. That's a horse. Horse. A pet horse. Okay. I hope I can get a horse. That'd be pretty cool. Of course, I guess that depends on how big the world map actually is. Assuming there's a world map. I'd be surprised if there wasn't. This game may try to do what a lot of other modern JRPGs do that have really big open maps that are not actually world maps. Just... yeah. Poor Gemma, she just can't stop crying. But she said that she'd put on a brave face to say goodbye to you. Oh, whoops, I wasn't meant to tell you that. It's okay, I kinda guessed that was gonna happen. I get it, but I don't get it, but it's okay. It's the shop, right? You have to be. Hello! So you're leaving good old Cobblestone, are you? Well, make sure you've got all the essentials before you head off. Welcome, valued customer. How can I serve you? Cypress stick, pot lid, bandana, wayfarer's clothes. These are better than what I have. You should get... And there's the antidotal herb for 10G. Okay. I mean, I may as well buy these. Is this literally just a... Is it just meant to be a stick, or... Yeah, I don't know. I will carry... no. I will carry 3 more. Yes. Yes. Good enough. Wait, I may as well sell the items that I am not using. I don't really need... Oh, characters have a character-specific inventory. Oh, so that's how that works. Duh. Okay. That makes sense. We did it. I can't sell the cobblestone sword. I can sell the pot lid and the plain clothes. May as well. Alright, we did it. Oh no, sorry. You can't actually help me with anything else, thanks. We did it! Be sure to do some shopping before you go. I'd recommend stocking up on medicinal herbs. I've got like 7. Probably okay. Hello. So you're leaving for a bit, eh? Well, they're off up to the north entrance waiting to wave you off. Better get up there. We'll miss you, sunshine. Okay. Notice the parents. The tour isn't safe for children. Please make sure that they know not to play there. Alright, I've already gone around and broken all the barrels and stuff. So it should be fine. Who's that guy? North entrance should be this way, right? Yeah. So this is it. My little soldier's really leaving. You might not be back for a while. Hope you've said all your goodbyes. Ready? Yeah. Well, off you go then.
One day you're just a little boy, the next you're getting ready to leave us. I only wish your grandfather could see what a fine young man you've become. To think, it's been so many years already since old Chalky found you floating since he brought you to Cobblestone. We never thought there was anything out of the ordinary about you. And now suddenly there's all this talk of luminaries of all things. You know who the luminary was, of course. A legendary hero who saved the world from a terrible darkness. We're supposed to believe that you're him reincarnated? I don't doubt old Chalky, of course, but it is a little hard to swallow, I must say. Oh, when you meet the King of Heliodor, put in a good word for old Cobblestone, won't you, eh? If he finds out this is the village where the luminary was raised,
Oh
there
my
might be
god.
something in it for us, if you catch my drift.
Oh, you
Sure.
aren't terrible. Trust you to be thinking about what you can get out of it.
Oh, no, I'm only joking, of course. The very thought. Anyway, where was I? Yes.
He's not
Now,
joking at all.
the fate that awaits you may well be one beyond anything we simple country folk can imagine. But you must allow us to offer what little assistance we can. Take this map of Erdrea with you. May it prove useful in finding your way.
A pony.
Oh. And may this magnificent steed, the pride of Cobblestone, lighten your burden and speed you on your way.
I do get my own horse. Nice.
You'll find Heliodor easily enough. Just head north out of the village and follow your nose.
Oh.
You travel safely now. Oh, you're such a good boy, such a good boy. You make us proud out there, won't you? And come back safe.
I wanted to see if the voice would loop and they would keep going, but no, we're just. I do just kind of want to sit here for a second while they all awkwardly wave at me, and I just watch. Okay.
Wait! Here, take this with you. I made it for you. It'll keep you safe. I heard there are lots of monsters where you're going. Be sure to keep it close, won't you? Oh, I don't know what's in store for you out there. But wherever you go and whoever you meet, don't forget us, will you? Take care And remember, we'll be waiting for you.
Can Sandy come? Meanwhile. Eat a horse? Nay, bother. Horses are an incredibly convenient way to cover large amounts of ground in very little time. You'll sometimes have to enter areas that can only be explored on foot. Don't despair, though. A ring on the side of a ring on one of the many summoning bells dotted around Erdrea will soon bring your faithful friend galloping back to your side. Okay. Whoa! Fast. Hello. Oh, there you are. The mayor asked me to teach you a thing or two about horses, and maps too, for the matter. Now, you see this bell here? Yeah. Well, if you give it a ring, a fine steed will gallop up out of nowhere, just like that. Good to remember if your feet are getting sore. And what if you're lost and tired as well? Easy. Just press X to take a look at your map. What's more, pressing A, once you've got your map open, will allow you to access all sorts of useful info. I'm sure that all of this is written on the list of traveler's tips in your pack there, and you can't go over these things too often. Okay. Well, I have a pony. No, pony cannot jump. Hey, Lit, I have a pony. Yeah, I'm Zaldo. Nope. I don't know if I want to ride the pony right now. Pony's pretty good. Can I enter combat on the pony? Oh, I found a Chimera wing. Doesn't that... Hold on. Is that the thing that returns you back to a town? Is that... the last place they prayed? Yeah, that's what I thought. Jim's Charm. Increases defense. Can I equip it? Yeah. May as well. Jim isn't a part of the story anymore. It seems that way, yeah. Unless she's gonna show up later. Like, unless she just shows up and is like, yeah, so I decided to go with you without telling anyone. Because that happens a lot. She isn't enough of a healer? Yeah, she was just using medicinal herbs. Can horse fight? Nah. Alright. Bah! Ooh, crit! Yup, so I guess I'm not a D&D pally at least. Can I gallop into slime? Dude, this is actually kind of difficult. Ooh, I can. Wait, does it just kill it? It's just gone. Wow. Alright, well I don't want to do that. I'm in a rush, get out of the way. Fight me, Mr. Crow. Or that works. No, it's gone. Are enemies running from me on purpose? I couldn't fight Oku. Nice dance, nerd. Got him. No damage. Well. Got him. It has now become a proper JRPG, where I just keep pressing the confirm button and win. It is kind of weird to me, though, that the enemies move. Is there... I heard that... Oh, you can... There's an auto run. Is the map gonna be that large that they had to add an auto run button? Must have some pretty open maps. Oh, they're all running now. I'm too strong. I must try to fight Oku. If I don't get to fight Oku, I may not get to... Well, actually, I need to check. Oku. No, Oku! You should have fought me. There's an Oku. Fight me, Oku! Fight! Oku! You cannot run! Yes! Wow. Look at them, they're so fat! Stark Raven. They are ravens. Wow. They have HPs. I wonder if... Is there... Nah, I doubt it. Oku does actually just mean crow, so you're right. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Although technically, is she a crow? She is, right? Or is she a raven? I want to say she's a raven, but people call her Oku. Ravens and crows are not the same thing. Are they? I mean, they're both burbs who are black. Oh, well, okay, fair enough. Can't argue with that. That's true. Where I am from, crows are much bigger than ravens. I wouldn't go through here if I were you. The monsters up there will make mincemeat of you. If it's Heliodor you're trying to get to, you need to head north anyway. But yeah, crows are massive where I'm from. Ravens, not so much. Well, I say massive, but it's massive in comparison to other birds. I guess the buzzard is probably bigger. Buzzard, obviously the eagle, some hawk. I'll see if I can find you a comparison. A Drakey! Drakey, no, come back! I'm gonna beat you up. I would say there are some crows that are bigger than some species of rabbits, yeah. Not all rabbits, because, like, if we're talking about jackrabbits are huge. What? Okay. It's a cruel cumber. I was literally about to call it a pickle with a spear. And yeah, actually that seems to be the case. Oh my gosh! The spear impaled it! That's rough. No, come back. A tickle pickle. I don't want to call it that. That mean green. I will accept that. Look, it just, ugh, impales. I mean, he catches it, but still. I would say, oh man, if only it smelled good, you could call it a spearmint. XD. Although Cruelcumber, like, that's a pretty good Pokemon name. I feel like it's probably a grass dark type. And its evolved form would just be a pickle. Yeah, basically. I actually never bothered looking at what the Flurry Feather does. Oh, so it's literally just a large feather plucked from a bird. Gotcha. Oh, one of the slimes actually stayed. I'm surprised. If it's Dokuro, I'll be very disappointed. I mean, come on. I guess it depends on what we're talking about. But, I mean, it doesn't seem to me like the names are very, well, creative. Like, I'm pretty sure here we have Needler and Slime. I mean, we're not exactly looking at the epitome of creative name. Well, creation. I mean, one enemy is literally an adjective and crow. I feel like on some enemies they were just like, okay, we're going to try to give them a name that is at least somewhat creative. So they came up with Cruelcumber. But then on other times they were just like, just call it what it is. Let's just call it a Stark Crow and get it over with. A Bunicorn? Wow. Oh wow, it's pretty tanky. Musters its strength. It just did a power charge. Whoa. Oh, I'm pepped up apparently. Nice. Literally just Big Crow in Japanese. Wow. If characters attacked a lot or undergo certain other trials and tribulations, they'll eventually enter an innervated state known as being pepped up, which will boost their martial might for a while. But nothing lasts forever. After several turns have passed, they'll lose their glow and go back to being their normal selves. However, any characters who are pepped up when a battle ends will still be so when the next one begins. I see. That is a little bit more damage. Trance? Yeah, you're right. I think that's enough just walking around and beating up enemies. If I get into combat now, it's going to be because an enemy attacked me, not the other way around. Hold on a second.
Oh, what have we here? I know a budding adventurer when I see one. It can be risky heading into the great outdoors if you aren't familiar with the basics of survival, you know. Well, fear not, because that's where I come in. See the remains of that fire over there? Well, when you spy one of those, it means you can set up camp and rest your weary bones. To settle down for the night, just go up to the fire and examine it. You'll soon be enjoying a well-earned break. What's that? You're worried about being attacked by monsters while you sleep? Oh, ye of little faith! That statue over there is chock full of holy powers that'll keep the beasties at bay for as long as you need. And that's not all. You can pray to it to be cured of poison and all kinds of other things. Think of it as a mini church. Anyway, enough of my yammering. Why don't you take a closer look at all this camping kit for yourself? You'll need to get used to what campsites look like and how to find them. After all, you'll be relying on them whenever you're out in the wilderness. It's like my old dad always said, keen campers can continue on where others can't. Be prepared. Well, that's all from me. If you have any camping-related queries, feel free to ask. I'm here all the time. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
Oh, I have a question. Does anyone else feel like the voices are a lot lower than the background music? Because I'm kind of getting that. And it makes me want to rebalance, but then I feel like I would probably need to rebalance the stream itself if I did that. Because I'm not actually sure how much louder the game is in comparison to me anyway. I'm sure it's probably fine. Is there any way to change that? Does seem slightly on the strong side. Let's put it down to about 7. I don't feel like there's that much difference between these. Oh well. Voices will stay where they are. Put it down to about 8 maybe. I'll put it to 7 as well. Maybe that'll be better. Shane's voice echoes from afar. All wayward sheep shall find a welcome here. How may I help you? Okay. So is there anything that this thing can do that a church can't? Or anything a church can do that this thing can't? Or... It doesn't seem like it. May the forces of benevolence be with you. I hope to see you again soon. Oh, okay. So just come to a stop and it'll let me leave. Cool. This boy just lives here. I'll break his stuff. Ah! Ha, ha. What's the small scale for? Is that for selling? I don't know. Gonna like eat or anything? Boy. Eat this grass. Oh. Well, can I jump in? Wait, no, don't do it! Alright, well, I did. Okay. I was kidding. I didn't actually expect you to jump in. Strong medicine. Nice. Well, I'm glad I found it. What a lad. Just dives into a well. Man. I like it. It looks real good. Wait, where the... Horse? Horse? I guess it's because I entered a new map, technically, because the what? Alright. What are you little guys? Huh. Okay. And I saw one of you dudes walking around earlier, but... Actually, yeah. Alright. Ah! Wait, did they actually just go away? Can't believe I despawned them. Alright. Chunks of copper. Alright. Wood. Dead! This boy's ready to fight. Oh, whoops. Alright, we did it. Good job, team. To the south. Out of my way! Break the pots. Chimera wing. Yet another one. Guessing I can't go in here? I've been sent from Heliodor Castle to make sure that no one passes this way. The monsters up on the Emerald Coast are nasty pieces of work. I'm not to let anyone go anywhere near them. Okay. I will accept your authority. I don't know if that will never not be entertaining. What's that guy? Are you a field boss? Can I talk to you? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Platypunk. That's an actual Pokemon. Frizz. Okay. Alright, it didn't seem that strong. Yay! I learned heal. Nice. Every time a party member levels up, they will earn some skill points. Oh. There's... What? Oh. Character Builder is where you can use skill points to teach your party members new spells and abilities, and also improve their attributes. When you unlock a particular panel, the ones surrounding it will become available, expanding your options even further. Think carefully about what to unlock when, and work your way towards the ultimate abilities. Alright, well, I guess there's no mistaking it. I'm the luminary. Cool. Zap. Calls down lightning. Targets all enemies, makes them disappear? What? Like, permanently? Alright. 10 deafness, 10 agility, holy protection. Causes weaker monsters to avoid the party. Strength 10, resilience 10. Pep chance. So that's interesting. Luminary has interesting abilities. Flame slash. Slashes an enemy with a scorching sword. Wait, is that all there is to it right now? Oh, skill summary is what I was looking at. Alright. So I get +3 attack when wielding a sword. Crit chance when wielding a sword. Sword stance. Adopts a supple stance that can greatly increase the number of parries performed. An attack that causes heavy damage to dragons. Metal bodies. Adopts a supple stance that can greatly increase the number of parries performed while wielding a greatsword. Helicopter. Swipes at a group of enemies. An overhead swing with the sword that can inflict a good deal of damage. That AoE sounds pretty good. Falcon Slash. A double slicing attack faster than a falcon on the wing. Increases probability of scoring a critical hit. That's pretty good. A secret one-handed sword technique that assails all enemies with bolts of blazing lightning. Enables the user to occasionally counterattack after a successful block or parry. Giga Smash. Secret two-handed technique. So wait, this one is there, this one's there. Okay. So it's just, are you going sword or greatsword, basically. And I decided already that I was gonna go with the big boy sword. So I could pick up greatsword guard, actually. I have enough points, but is that something I would want to use MP for? Maybe. If I'm gonna be alone for a while, guarding rather than just trying to brute force everything is probably a good idea. I guess it also depends, though. Is it like a guard that always will work once, or is it a stance that I adopt over a period of time that blocks attacks? I don't know. I kind of want to wait until I can just get increased attack power. These are too expansive. I don't need these. I don't really need these either. Yet. Yeah, Great Sword Tree is probably what I'll focus on. Not yet, though. I'll wait to see how important it actually feels. Horse! We ride. What's that thing? Yeah. What are you? It's a hammer hood. I mean, it looks like its name implies it is. Aw. It fell down. Oh, it blocked. Ooh! Big damage. And why is these little seed boys? Bright bulb. Okay. Kinda weak. Yeah, a little bit. Oh. Okay. What are files, actually? I don't know. Oh, right, the heal MP. Gemma used one when she was in the party. Guess that is pretty helpful. Oh. Oh, a chimera wing fell out of the tree. Neat. Does this just lead back? Guess? I don't think I've been here, actually. Whoa, look at that guy! Wow. Just beat him up. I'm not liking this frog guy. It's just called Toady. Make it dead. Ow. Okay, he does quite a bit of damage. He's pretty weak though. At least in the... doesn't have a lot of HP's kinda weak. Did plenty of damage. Crash the party! A cotton top. I don't know what that does. I don't think I... Wait, can I go down there? I'm gonna try to go down there. Nope. What? Oh, my bad. Whoa, watch where you're going. Break it. A pot of toad oil. Gross. Wait, is this? Yeah, it's toward the castle place. I should go there. Eventually. Oh! Nice! The game rewarded me for being a butt. Excellent. Oh, then again. Usually in games like this, I'm just like, oh, I mean, the monsters are just minding their own business. We just so happen to want experience points, and that's why they're killing them. But no, these monsters all legitimately seem like buttholes, come to think of it. So I don't feel too bad about it. Flintstone. Oh, hey, shiny. Jug of fresh water. Wait, I just found like a whole jug there? I mean, okay. I will accept it for what it is. Alright. To the castle we go. There. Alright. Hello, sir. Have you come far? Well, you're safe now. Heliodor awaits. Once you're in the city, you can find a nice inn and rest up. Lucky you. Wait, why'd you call me old? I ain't old. I'm not old. Let's go, horse. It's the largest city in all of Erdrea, you know? You should head to downtown and look at the livelier side of life here if you get the chance. Welcome to Heliodor. Thanks. Horse? Let's go. I expected this to be a much longer trip. It wasn't. Oh, okay. If I stand up here, I can see folks walking down below. Sometimes they see me and smile, and we have a little bit of a moment. It's the little things. Welcome to Heliodor, greatest city in all of Erdrea. Please, make yourself at home. Oh, if you're wondering about the white speech bubble above my friend's head, well, that just means he's got nothing else to say right now. People get like that sometimes, you know? Yeah. Wee woo, wee woo. I haven't seen you around here before. You're here to see the king, you say? Well, you won't find him round here. You'd have to head to the castle. Go straight up this road, climb the steps, keep going, and Bob's your uncle. Just remember that they shut the gates as soon as the sun goes down. The king needs to sleep, you know. You're best off headed there bright and early if you want an audience. A new city means exciting new equipment to buy, so if it's your first time in town, be sure to pay us a visit. Your friendly neighborhood armorer is right by the fountain. Okay, I'll have to go look at that. Nice statues and stuff. Oh. Oh, it is. Oh, it turned nighttime. Well, I guess that's that then. If your feet are getting sore, I recommend you stay at a nice inn. There's one above the bar just over there. Okay. Welcome to the Rainbow's Inn Bank. You can trust us to keep your hard-earned money safe. Deposits and withdrawals are accepted in multiples of 1,000 gold coins. And of course, our services are entirely complimentary. So, how can I help you today? How do you know my name? I'm good. We hope to serve you soon. This is the tasty stuff. Well, then everything else looks great too. Yeah, Heliodor is one heck of a place. Wait, what? This must be the greatest bar in the whole wide world. It's a shame all these grown-ups keep telling me to clear off. Talk to me! Never mind. Can I just go down here? I feel like this is an employees only area. She loves cooking. And oh, I guess it's just another entrance. Alright. Alright. Oh man. They're not having a wonderful bargain. There is music. What is happening? Is this tune a banger? I don't know how I feel about the fact that you use the term banger. That makes me feel somewhat uncomfortable. Wow. A church is having his life storm. I can highly recommend prayer and quiet reflection from time to time. Okay. No, it's just that seems like such a modern, phrase to call songs bangers. And that guy said banger in a video game. I don't know, it feels dirty to me for some reason. Every time I go to church and pray, I come out feeling like a new man. It's weird, isn't it? What brings you to church in the dead of night, child? I want to confess that I am at church in the dead of night. It's very modern English. I suppose that's what we get for having to wait for the localization for so long. Oops. Hello. You name it, I've probably got it. Don't leave without getting stocked up on your adventuring essentials. Medicinal, antidotal herbs, and chimera wings. So you sell chimera wings. That's pretty good. I will carry all of them. Listen, an old decrepit meaning no one uses anymore. Accepted 14. I see. Actually, I'm a little concerned. Well, I won't talk about it because he's a streamer. But I saw another word, not without naming any names. I saw the word acquiesce earlier, and it's a word that is very commonly used by a certain streamer slash YouTuber that I have watched rather frequently in the past. And, the fact that it said that and the term banger, which he also uses very frequently, is a little concerning. Because they're right next to each other. And it's not like he's not popular. He's a very well-known streamer. It's a little concerning. I see what- yeah, see? Which word was it, out of curiosity? Full? Or... Full mini. That is definitely not a very commonly used phrase. But I guess it's kind of like full well. Like that expression. Like they knew full well, meaning that they were very aware of. Yeah. But yeah, I've only ever used it heard in that phrase. So maybe... I don't know, that seems more like that meaning is meant to be colloquial rather than actually having that meaning by like an actual description. Like, it seems like something that you would say as just an expression, not really like the word has that meaning in itself, if that makes any sense. But I mean, if they used it that way, I guess. Maybe it's just, I mean, it's not like I've ever bothered to look into whether or not it can be used that way. So are these just gonna take up space in my inventory? Because that bank only seemed good for... only good for money. Can all of these just be used for... or are some of them meant for selling? I want to sell the one flint so that I can buy the copper greatsword. Other than that, I think I'm good. The copper chopper. Uh-oh. Okay, Lit. I don't think I'll be streaming for too much longer, maybe. Can't sell the cobblestone sword. Guess I'll sell a medicinal herb. Seems like a waste since I just purchased it, but why not? Alright. That's for armor. Leather shield, bandana, leather hat, and leather armor. These will be helpful. But yeah, I'll see you later, Lit. Break the pot. Heliodor is a big place. If it's your first time here, you can expect to get lost. But if you're not sure where you are, you can always press X and check the map. Okay. Oh boy, 37 gold. I stole right from these people. So you're a traveler, eh? Well, I don't know where you're from, but around here, we don't go barging into people's houses without so much as a buy or leave. Yeah, it's fair. It's apparently scrumdiddlyumptious. Locked. Not locked. Oh, okay. That guy's going off to buy dinner. That sounds pretty good. I'm kind of hungry. Give me your quest, sir. I came all the way to Heliodor with just one goal in mind. To catch a glimpse of two of the greatest heroes in all of history, Sir Jasper and Sir Hendrik. The only problem is that they won't let me into the castle. Can you believe it? Well, if I'm not going to get to meet them in person, I suppose I'll have to bide my time by reading up on them instead. You know, if you wanted to earn my eternal gratitude, you could help me help me find a book about the exploits of those two fabulous knights. Will you acquiesce to this quest? Yes. Thank you so much. I know there's a book about my two favorite knights just sitting on the bookshelf somewhere. I've taken a look around the west of the city, so maybe you should head east. If you see any bookshelves with red books in them, take a closer look. Apparently they're the ones worth reading. If you manage to find books about Jasper and Hendrik, make sure to come back and tell me about it, won't you? Good luck. The soldier and the strategist. Alright. I should go east and look at books. Whoa, FPS drop. That was weird. Oh, another quest. Sony? Hello? Amelia's stuck on the roof. She won't come down. Someone help me. Amelia's stuck on the roof. You have to help. I want you to rescue Amelia from the perilous rooftops. Will you acquiesce? Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. You're so nice. Please get Amelia down. She's scared of heights, you know. Amelia's in a pickle. Well, I will have to get Amelia out of the pickle. Probably just gotta go as high up as possible, right? Can I enter these? I think I've been here already, actually. Well, that man's just kind of chilling. Let's not bother him. How'd the cat even get up on the roof? What? What? Can I? Oh. That doesn't seem right. Oh hey, it's daytime. Can I jump on the... Oh, can't, oh, no, okay. Maybe, barrel, roof, no, is that Amelia? Wait, I've been up there. I swear I have. It's above the item shop. How did I get up there before? Right. Now I remember. I did the thing, I got up here, and then I jumped, but it was from this place. No! Heck. Platforming is hard. Whee! Nope. That's not it. Maybe I just walked in. Hello? Oh, yep, that's exactly what I did. Sick. Hello. New. The cat's paws seem to be stuck in a hole on the roof. Yes. Daily removes the cat's paws from the hole. I did it. You helped the little girl's cat. Go tell her the good news. Whee! Hello. You did it. You got Amelia off the roof. Thank you. Well, thank you, thank you, thank you. Here, take this. Bag of kitty litter. Yay! If you go up on the roof, you can get onto others. You can probably even climb down chimneys. What? Why would I want to... What? Why would I want to go down chimneys? What's the purpose? I mean, I'll try it. But why? Oh, that's a wall. Child. Child, what are you doing? Oh, he's having fun. Good. That's a chimney. Don't know how I didn't find this before. What is a mini-map? What? Go down this chimney. That is what I am focused on now. I want to go down the chimney. Does it look like there are any enterable chimneys? No? Doesn't appear so. Can I... Am I the mad? I'm the mad. No! Heckin' gravity. Hello, child. Woohoo. Okay. Can I jump down? No, they blocked this well. I can't jump down it. Where are you trying to take her? You're just running around in a circle. I need to get the shopping done. Let's go! Wow. That looks fun. Ah. Ah. 30 gold? Wow. Oh, I didn't think I could open this. Well, I'm glad it worked. Red book. There's a book called The Soldier and the Strategist. He takes it from the shelf and has a closer look. No matter how ferocious an assault the monsters may launch against them. Against Heliodor, this great kingdom shall not fall, for 2 heroic figures will stand in the path of any attacker. The first is Sir Hendrik, a warrior without equal. Countless times has he ridden his colossal black steed Obsidian fearlessly into the heart of an oncoming assault, scattering the enemy like so many leaves. He is chivalrous to a fault, and considered by many to be the greatest swordsman in all the world. Even the vilest, most towering troll dare not stand its ground when faced with his whirling great sword. The second half of this gallant duo is the shrewd and ingenious Sir Jasper, regarded as the sharpest military mind of the age. He has led heavily outnumbered forces to glorious victory again and again. Though as a swordsman, he may be no match for Sir Hendrik. His ability to analyze any battlefield and quickly arrive at the ideal strategy for the situation in hand is unrivaled. With these 2 great men, the swordsman and the strategist, to protect it, Heliodor need fear no foe. I did it. You should go and tell the tourist who was looking for it. Okay. Break it. We did it. There are no more red books. That's a red book. There's a magazine, Down and Out in downtown Heliodor. In last month's issue, we shed some light on the lesser-known highlights of Heliodor's historic city center. This month, we'd like to take a moment to talk about the city's diverse downtown district. The land this quarter occupies once served as a defensive trench, but with the town's population growing by the day, new arrivals had no choice but to make their homes in the ditch beyond the walls. Soon, the bustling shantytown had attracted a whole host of colorful characters, and came to be known as a place of great risk, but also of great opportunity. Downtown Heliodor's struggle with crime is no secret, but for some thrill seekers, it offers an excitement found nowhere else. Do you dare take a walk on the wild side? No. Crime is bad. I say while committing vandalism in someone's home. Can I go in here? Nope. Hello. Downtown Heliodor is a hive of waifs, strays, drifters, cut purses, and ne'er-do-wells. Mind you say well clear. Okay. You can't go through here. It's far too rough for law-abiding folks. I'd strongly advise you head elsewhere. But I want to meet the ne'er-do-wells. Can I literally just... Yes, I can. Nice. I mean, I'm on the other side. I guess that makes me a ne'er-do-well. Because authority was disobeyed. Hello? How did you get in here? This area is off limits. Clear off, will you? Oh, alright, well. Listen. Nope. You can't make me. Down with authority. Up with freedom. Anarchy. Let's go. No! Yeah. Heck. Alright, well, I tried. No being a rebel today, maybe tomorrow. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, nice. Break it. Nope. 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 Hello! Check it out! So then he says to me, oh. Hi. Hey, want to know something interesting about that house? You can climb up on the roof from the back garden, and there's a rope you can cross. Well, that's really interesting. Why? I mean, okay. Why is that a thing that I can do? I mean, alright. There's a rope you can cross. That sounds like a great idea. It worked out, I guess, but I probably wouldn't go around telling people, hey, go cross that rope. It's kind of dangerous. Well, I've made a mistake. And it does not seem as though the game will allow me to rectify it. Oh. Hello. I bet you didn't know about the rope on the roof, did you? You can use it to get to the swanky part of town. Man, I don't know what that means, but thanks. I feel like my FPS keeps randomly dropping and I'm not sure why. It's kind of weird. Guess it's not that bad, though. Hi. Hello there. I can tell from that look in your eyes that you found that book. Go on, tell me what it said. What's that? Sir Hendrik is the mightiest swordsman, but Sir Jasper is a peerless military tactician. I've heard as such. And between the two of them, they've made Heliodor a nigh unbeatable military force. Well, I never. Fancy that. I'm so glad you shared that with me. Now I feel a lot closer to my heroes. And I feel a lot safer knowing they're around to protect Heliodor. Thank you for enlightening me. I may not have met them, but this is the next best thing. Here's a little something to say thank you. Dracilian shilling. Huh. Okay. Alright. If you ask me who I most wanted to be in the world, I'd have to say Sir Hendrik, but then every man in the kingdom would say the same thing. He's basically an all-around legend. They say that when the world is in trouble, a true hero will appear. They must be talking about him. So you're a visitor to Heliodor, are you? Well, don't pull anything funny or I'll sling you in the dungeons, got it? I mean, okay. I can understand, but I promise I am a good boy. Hello. I'm so happy I can't stop laughing. My wife's the best cook in the whole wide world. Lucky me. Yeah, that's good. That's a treasure. I can't jump over the barrier. Man. Only it was just slightly lower. Although I guess how would I get back? Although I guess it's, whatever's in there is probably better than 3 gold coins. So, I don't know, I guess it's your choice. You could see the silver lining, or you could say the silver lining was actually copper the whole time. Can I even go past? I can. Alright. So that walkway is to just show us that this is here. Because otherwise you might think that the bush is blocking it. You see. Although it does seem weird that I'm not going over this barrier. I'm clearly jumping higher than the barriers up, but yeah, whatever. You see that big swanky house over there? Well, it belongs to some rich and slightly vulgar stranger. He just turned up one day, bought the land, and had it built. The showy blighter. Oh, I see. Do your homework. Yeah, you little snot, do your homework. I think I met the love of my life, but how do I tell her? I don't want to pick the wrong moment and blow it. I love it here. It's simply marvelous. And you know the best part? Only fantastically rich folk like yours truly can afford to live here. Now. I want my own dog back. I also love doggies. I want a doggy. Why'd they have to take Sandy away from me? Give me Sandy back. King Carnelian is surely the wisest of rulers. His influence spreads far and wide. In fact, it would be no exaggeration to call him the king of the world. Oh. I hope he's not a butt. This young thief broke into the castle treasury in search of loot. Now he's banged up in the dungeons. It's such a waste. Had his whole life ahead of him, and he just went and chucked it all away. A young thief, you say? As a knight in search of party members. This interests me greatly. Heliodor is the most powerful kingdom in the world, you know. It has been ever since the fall of Dundrasil. I don't know what a Dundrasil is, but I have a shilling from there. Oh, hey, a book. It's a book called The Lurid Allure of the Dingy Dungeons. Alright. Far below the basements and storerooms of Heliodor Castle, deep within its very bowels, lie the dungeons that house the most heinous and the hardened criminals in the kingdom. Many who have been locked away in these cold, dank cells have not lived to see the world outside, or to see the outside world again. Those whose crimes are deemed truly unforgivable are thrown into the deepest cells of all, from which it is said to be all but impossible to escape, a death sentence in all but name. Take care to stay on the right side of the law, dear reader, lest you too be locked up, and the key thrown away forever. Man. That's ominous. But okay. These dungeons sound quite important, since it keeps telling me, hey, dungeons and stuff. I'm probably gonna go to the dungeons at some point, hopefully not on the wrong side of the law. The water's so still and beautiful. It feels like it's drawing me in. Well, don't jump in, okay? Unless you can swim and you have a change of clothes. Look at this. I wonder how much it's worth. If I sold it, I bet I'd never have to work again. You see this two-headed eagle? It's the symbol of Heliodor. It's on the flag as well. It's pretty dope, not gonna lie. No, excuse me.
Halt! Not so fast.
I like the sound. That was good. Do it again.
State your business.
I'm here to see the king. Explains that he is the luminary and that he's come to speak to the king.
Here, shake my hand, mate. That's the funniest one I've heard all week.
Okay.
Clear off, will ya? We haven't got time for this kind of nonsense.
Oh, yeah.
What's that? You want to show that pendant to the king, you say?
Do you mind waiting here a minute?
Ever so sorry for that little misunderstanding. Please, go right on through. His Majesty's waiting for you.
Okay. That was a thing that happened. Well, guess my roommate's up. To think it's been so many years since Dundrasil was attacked by that terrible horde of monsters. King Carnelian was lucky to make it out alive, you know. And his daughter, the princess, well, she wasn't so lucky. The world can be such a cruel place. Who would have even thought that a beautiful kingdom could be wiped out just like that? Curse those monsters. Well, at least we have Sir Hendrik, with the hero of Heliodor to protect us. We won't be going the same way as Dundrasil anytime soon. Oh, I like what you're wearing. Must be that musty bumpkin look is really in right now. I see. Sorry, but this part of the castle is strictly off limits. But I want to go. And I'm the main character, you can't... Climb these stairs and go straight on. The king is waiting for you. Quest? No, just important. His Majesty is waiting for you. To get to the throne room, head up these stairs and go straight on. Okay. Oh wow, it's the elite knight from Dark Souls. As long as we have Sir Jasper and Sir Hendrik on our side, we Heliodorians have nothing to fear. They've been fighting side by side to protect the kingdom ever since they were boys. Sniffleheim and Gallopolis aren't to be messed with, but there's no two ways about it. Heliodor is the most powerful kingdom in the world. I just want to point out, Sniffleheim and Gallopolis are great names for kingdoms. They're really stupid. Our army will never allow monsters to take over. You can be assured of that. This is the entrance to the late princess's chamber. I'm afraid I cannot permit you to pass. This is His Majesty's chamber, and before you ask, no, you're not coming in. The stairs to the left and right will take you up to the top floor, but there's not much up there that's really worth seeing. Besides, you're here to see the king, aren't you? Focus on the task at hand, I always say. Well, that's coming from a knight. That being said, I'm gonna not do that. Hello. Fancy getting to meet you in person. His Majesty must be very pleased that you finally appeared. Now to vandalize the castle. His Majesty asks that you speak with him right away. Please make your way to the throne room. Okay. I can explore later. Any pots around here? Yes. Frick. Yeah. This must be the two knights I've heard so much about.
That will be quite close enough. Welcome to Heliodor Castle, friend.
Oh, heli. Heli, like a helicopter.
The Jewel of Dundrasil. You are bold indeed to have made your way here alone, Wanderer. I am Carnelian, ruler of Heliodor. How long have I waited for this day? And now, finally, we meet. Truly, it is an honor. The fact that you come here proffering the jewel and asking to speak with me personally would suggest that you know something of your true nature. I take it that you also bear the mark? Yes, the mark of light. Then there is no doubt. You are he. Rejoice, dear subjects. The day is upon us at last. The luminary walks among us once more. Tell me, O luminary, where exactly is it that you hail from? I would so very much like to pay tribute to those who took you in and raised you. I see. Cobblestone, you say? Jasper, you know of this place?
I do, my liege. A village of provincial nobles deep in the rocky south.
Then I take it you know what to do. Do not disappoint me.
I don't like where this is going.
Yes, my liege.
Accursed luminary! I know not what your intent was in coming here alone, but whatever your wicked scheme, know that it shall not succeed!
Called it.
Hendrik, take this cur, this harbinger of calamity, and cast him into the furthest corner of the dungeon. Know this. The luminary is the root of all evil and will bring naught but misery to our realm. And why is this? The reason is simple. Just as light is intertwined with darkness, so too is the luminary intertwined with the dread Lord of Shadows. His coming heralds the resurrection of the Dark One.
Did you really think you could fool one as wise as His Majesty? It was your great misfortune to confront one who knows your true nature. Men, seize this wretch!
Wait. But... hold on. So what you're saying is... the Dark One will show up after the Luminary shows up. So get rid of the Luminary. So you know that light and dark are destined to fight, yeah? So like, if you hurt the Luminary, you're actually kind of screwing yourself. I mean, at least, you know, by typical... It's just like, alright. Whatever. I'll accept the fact that you're all dumb, break out, and go on my adventure without your help.
You claim to hail from Cobblestone. Well, before the sun has set 3 times, we shall know the truth. By then, Jasper will have returned from his investigation. If I were you, Darkspawn, I would not expect to live beyond that day.
Order for fulfilling your duty is traveling to Heliodor Castle, only to be damned as the Darkspawn. Yay! Are you serious? Is this what's happening to me today? How did I know I was gonna end up in here? Man, it's heck you. I'll do what I want. Keep it down, will you? There goes the neighborhood.
Will you keep it down in there? Most folks they throw in here have the decency to wait a while before going stir crazy. What are you in for, anyhow? You don't get free bed and board down here without having done something pretty bad.
I just kind of existed.
Wait, did you say the Luminary? You're serious? You're telling me the Luminary has just shown up in the cell next to mine? This is crazy.
One plate of delicious gruel for the gentleman in the dungeon suite. Come and get it.
I like your style. We're just gonna lock him in here. I mean, we may as well.
The Luminary? You're serious? So it's all happening just like the seer said it would. We'd better get out of here.
Hooray, I have a friend. Okay.
Huh? Wait here.
Oh boy.
Don't worry, I didn't kill him. But he won't be waking up anytime soon. Things will get pretty hairy up ahead. You'd better take this.
Alright.
Oh, and I found this in a corner over there. I guess it's your stuff, right?
All of it? Wow.
Me, I got this little beauty back, so now I'm pretty much unstoppable. We better get out of here before any more of our tin-headed friends come knocking. Holler when you're ready to move out, okay?
Alright. Cool. How good is that sword in comparison to the one I have? It doesn't actually exist. It was a lie. That's alright. There's no response. The guard is unconscious. Okay, I was thinking there might be something else, but it doesn't appear to be. Unless there's a passage? At least I have a toilet. At least I assume that's a toilet. Alright, well. It doesn't appear as though I can interact with anything. So I guess we're done here.
I spend ages digging this hole, and you just happen to show up the day I finish it? Heck of a coincidence. Guess I really was meant to help you out, just like the seer said. Anyway, there'll be time to talk about all that later. In you go.
Well, this is promising. I get to start my adventure at... Oh. Alright. I get to start my adventure as a fugitive. This is pretty good.
The sewers, huh? Well, there must be a way out somewhere. Lead the way. I got your back.
Oh boy. I even get to carry a torch. Nice. I can't swing my sword while I have torch. Medicinal herb. Lock tight. Locked? Yep. Locked? Yep. Seriously, like 5 years old. It's always entertaining. Oh,
There they are.
nice.
You lot, over here.
Man, you guys found out that we were missing fast. Like, really fast.
We better make ourselves scarce.
Nah, I'm running. Oh boy. There's guards over there. Be a good idea to stick with the other prisoner to avoid the go. Hello. Right, snuff that torch out and follow my lead. Follow my lead. Oh, we get to do a stealth section. Oh, heck. Alright, whatever. Ooh, he's a fast boy. He hits as hard as I do with a dagger? That's impressive. Alright, I guess I should wait next time. I wasn't expecting him to just turn around immediately. Okay, so it seems as though they do it just about every time. Okay, I see. We can get across that bridge. Go on ahead and check it out. Well, a lot of good that did us.
These guys don't give up, do they?
Eh. It's kind of their job not to, I guess. Wow, that's pretty far down, huh? It's gonna break anyway. Although,
seriously?
I guess that's kind of lucky.
You okay? Looks like we shook the guards, at least. And that looks like a way out. Maybe our luck's about to change.
I like his voice actor. He did a good job. I don't know who it is, but they did good. You did good, kid. I don't think I do, actually. It's getting kind of late for me. And I still have to go places later today. I better try to get some sleep. That being said, good stream and stuff. I dropped frames? Wow, feels bad. Alright, let's see. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do today? Is there anyone doing thing? Anybody? Maybe not. Doesn't seem like it. Could do... Senkai? They do Senkai. What in the world are you doing here, sir? You're too late to the stream, dog. It's over. Heckin' nerd. Why are you oofing at me? What's the problem? Got something to say? You wanna fight? 1v1 me? Heck, where even is? Yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and do the thing for the thing. Good. It better be. Wait, is it? Really? So will it not let me then? Because that's a little hilarious if so. Alright, well, it doesn't seem like it's gonna let me raid Senkai. Oh no, it is. Okay, cool. Alright, see ya, nerd. Oh, you've been here the entire time? What a nerd.